Ну, все остальные и рады были свалить. Типа такие. Ха. Так, ладно. Вроде как ютубчик ожил. Обидненько, конечно, что вылетел, ну ладно.
That's exactly right.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
Так, нам
I can't
нужно...
believe that happened. Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
On it. Have some pie. I'll take your mind off things.
Музыкальный автомат не работает. Должно быть, осточертел играть одну и ту же песню раз за разом.
This is exactly why I hate small towns.
Down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
Темновато как-то у них там на кухоньке. И волшебный коридорчик.
I need a tool to get this open. Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged?
В смысле без музла? Да, мы без музла, да-да-да. Вот так вот. Тут
with
сильно лучше
anything?
идет.
Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Нервный мальчик. Скорее-то он под чем-то, судя по его.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
I mean, they were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Так, тут мы нашли пока только 4.
Think.
В масках оленей что-то пели. Так. Портрет убийцы.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Теперь у нас еще и культ дерева есть.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down. Nope. Okay.
Очень в стильных масках и любит оленей.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Tammy.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Good to see you.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Enjoy your day.
A cult murdering a man is pretty
This is a
extreme.
part of the job.
Why
Can't
didn't you
dwell
tell
on
the
it too
police what
much.
you saw?
We did. We told those 2 idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Braight-Fолls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you, Saga.
can't force it open.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Setter is better.
Не торопитесь, граждане. Ланчбоксы сами себя не найдут. We go to the morgue.
This is not the right way. I have a case to get back to.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Парк основатель, мы уверены, что это место придется вам по душе. Добро пожаловать в новый улучшенный парк основателей. Здравствуйте.
Tweet, tweet, my sweets. Now, why'd you go and do that? Stomping around like that and scaring the poor little things. If not for the birds, I might just go a little nutty. A little cuckoo, if you will.
The passage of time is deceiving.
The days of our lives are fleeting,
And they end, in the end, they end.
Вы чё, ёбнутые?
So, how have you been? I hear things are looking up for you.
Oh, thank you. Yes, that's correct. My efforts are being rewarded in abundance.
How lovely. I'm proud of you.
As am I of you.
У них тут, блядь, эти... Проработка чакр.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Ей. Ты не представляешь, как сложно было раздобыть эти ланчбоксы. Слава интернету, в нем ничего не пропадает. Так. Дело о ланчбоксах. Так. Не, ну это еще непонятно, сектанты или нет. Но эти барышни явно видно, что-то практикуют. Так, надо понять, все ли ланчбоксы я здесь нашел. Что нам говорят, что мы можем здесь пройтись, тут пройтись. Сейчас там пара дверей закрытых. О, что потеряла? Девчуль. В костюме в каком-то. Что потерянная такая? Да, однозначно. Я еще уверен, что они ходят на практике к глубокославу. Опа, значочек. Там что-то есть.
Hey, Agent Anderson. We're just waiting for Sheriff Breaker before we head in.
А ты вообще в курсе, кто такой Глубокослав?
Any interesting guests lately? Any Any good finds?
Zilch, but someone left a gross surprise under their bed for housekeeping. They were nuts.
So, that's what all that screaming was about?
Either that, or the couple
When
on
you
their
guys said
honeymoon.
nothing ever happens in this town, you weren't kidding.
Not on the surface, at least.
Or in the public eye.
Okay, I'm gonna get back to that one later for sure.
Ладно, исторический домик. Нас пустят в домик. Ого, можно зайти.
So sleepy. Just a few more days.
А, так, стоп, это гостиница, погодите. А нам надо что-то в гостинице забрать? Может, мы куда-то топаем?
Just a few more days.
I can't get through this.
О! Все нормально, дядь? Ты хорошо чувствуешь? Периодически смущаю коллег ими. А-а.
Rest easy, buddy.
Маленький хедквотерс.
It doesn't budge.
Здрасте. Что тут происходит? Озеро Колдерн. Узнать последние новости и сплетни, особенно про 2010 год. Сравнить со старым делом о нью-йоркских культистах. Сходство. Общие черты. Дело рук тех же преступников. Узнать название того вкусного кофе, что подают в закусочной. Ага. Это жужжу неспроста. Короче, явно видно. Девочка, подающая кофе, не так. Не, это все вот не просто так. Я, конечно, понимаю, что это Алан Уэйк. Она же не в лесу. Мы уже вышли из леса. А что, почему? В Алан Уэйке там и по городу мы много бегали.
It's not opening.
Ладно, тут вроде все. Я просто чисто ланчбоксы поискать, походить. Ладно, пошли. Мы здесь пока еще особо не все открыто. Меня ждут там эти двое парней. Стоп, Какое-то расследование пропустил. Минуточку. Что я пропустил? Я ланчбокс, что ли? Подождите. Я один ланчбокс нашел.
Mercedo won't roll over on the issues.
Все, понятненько. Ну я тут особо-то больше, наверное, никуда и не попаду. Отсюда меня, скорее всего, развернут.
Come on, Saga. Time to get back to work.
Да, такой милый алкогородишко. Там перекрыто, сям перекрыто. Так, оттуда нас тоже развернут. Все, иду, пацаны.
Did you get lost?
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright-Folls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
Я знаю, что кто-то из вас ворует туалетную бумагу. Я регулярно пересчитываю рулоны, и каждый день одного не хватает. А с ворами у нас не церемонится. Красть из управления шерифа. Серьезно, однажды я поймаю воришку на месте. Преступление вышвырну отсюда. Да-да. Какой псих будет? Считать рулоны туалетной бумаги. У тебя, судя по всему, много. Полно свободного времени. Парняшка работу свою делает.
It won't open.
Опа, камерки.
They locked up an innocent man.
Ну это как обычно. Здорово, дети.
I swear I didn't do anything. They're a lying bunch of bastards.
Скажи это моему
You believe
фонарику.
me, right?
Пацаны, что по ланчбоксам? Когда работал в рознице, Тибрила с работы бумажные салфетки, стеклоочиститель. Не, ну ладно, иногда можно. Что-нибудь там, да, конфетку, салфетку, ну блин, просто когда туалетку когда воруют. Да ёб твою мать, женщина, не надо так резко двери открывать, мне аж самому стрёмно становится.
Agent?
Агент. Полицейские.
Oh dear, I'm a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You've only had a tour guide also. It's bear season. Oh no,
О
it's the
нет,
bear.
медведь.
Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh wow. You think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Braight-Fолls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Так, видимо, это они там как раз кофе раздают.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns.
Кстати, в Алан Вейке за этой дверью был кабинет шерифа как раз. Они переделали.
But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
В морге и насрано. Хотя...
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Свет бы что ли включили, прям даже не знаю. Здрасте.
It's not opening. Okay, let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
То есть, да, какие-то они все там с одной лампочкой живут, блин, настолько, видимо, экономят.
Can't be opened on this side. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Какая-то, правда, странно раздулась, как будто бы в воде лежал. Он вроде выполз-то нормальный был.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Doesn't look right. Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated. waterlogged. Doesn't add up. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Нет, блин, он сам там остался. Тело и сердце покрыты татуировками. Когда убийцы успели их нанести, бред какой-то. Причина вздутия неизвестна. Кожа и сердце покрыты странными татуировками. Грудной полостью была страница. Что за страница? Так, ну-ка, что-то всратенькое.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods.
Как же
Only had
это
a
очень
tour guide.
хорошо.
Also, it's bear season.
О, но.
Bear. Help.
Да, чертоги разума здесь забавные.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page is set to get into the light.
Ага.
He can't see me in the light.
Фонарик.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Слышь, блядь, ты там это, давай. Убежище, основная часть здоровья. Если вы покинете убежище и будете атаковать из него во время боя, оно на время станет недоступно. Окей.
Gotta move. Now.
Куда ты бежать ты собралась, дорогуш?
Get out of my house. From darkness. Wait.
Короче, запомним, что песенки там тоже огонь. Так.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Так.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Так, это можно песенку послушать.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
А, там был тупик.
It doesn't budge.
Так, ну папку-то не уронил. С ним улетело. Что делать? Куда направился? Так, а что выяснять-то?
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Так это прекрасно. Новое дело.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Так, судя по всему, Найтингейл вернулся к озеру. Он одержимый. Складка. Чего? Чушь какая-то. Склад, видимо, а не складка.
Must be locked from the other side. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Нет, во-первых, здесь как бы, ну, оно же все, якобы они через второго Alan Wake должны с контролом еще связаться.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me.
Плюс я, собственно, что про шерифа говорил? Он, ты, видимо, не в курсе. Шериф, он Тим Брейкер, а актер, соответственно, с которого его взяли, это еще один проект Remedy, Quantum Break. Собственно, Тим Брейкер, Quantum Break, и маленький спойлер, он в дальнейшем по игре будет рассказывать, что типа он ощущает себя типа в нескольких мирах. А собственно в Quantum Break там вся фишка крутилась вокруг путешествий во времени.
That's terrible.
Ну, собственно, как и наш напарник Алекс Кейси. Это ж Макс Пейн. Проблема в том, что у Remedy сейчас, по-моему, нету прав на Макса Пейна как на имя. Они же там что-то к этому продавались, как его. Господи, Рокстару. Фан-сервис Detected. Да-да-да. И поэтому он теперь здесь Алекс Кейси.
We'll do what we can, man.
Такой же суровый.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Ну, не до конца. Во-первых, понятное дело, они...
Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean? The sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real.
Magic's not real. Right, Mulligan? No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real. I knew that.
Там просто непонятно. Rockstar же, по-моему, третью часть делали. Я не помню, сколько они выкупили и что они выкупили. Но Remedy вроде как делает ремастер первых двух частей. То есть первого Макса, ну, у них он был в планах. Ну, то есть, наверное, если они ремастер делают, у них что-то там с правами на первую часть все неплохо. Ну и, соответственно, ну, понятное дело, лицо Сэма Лейка особо никто не заберет. принципе, наверное, тоже могли. Что вот это вот?
They're a fine pair.
Колоритная карточка. Что-то не понял. И как будто бы ничего не происходит. Все такие спокойненькие, все хорошо.
Take it easy.
Стоять. Ага.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright-Folls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Так, тут ничего у нас не осталось, чисто гипотетически. Закрытый парк, тут все тоже закрыто, но мы явно, видно, сюда еще вернемся.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story. The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
Короче, на этой прекрасной ноте я предлагаю на сегодня закончить.